Court and consistency. Everybody got to stay consistent. We can't be one good in one area and bad in another area. Everybody got to be the same. That's how we're gonna build off that and win games.
How, from that standpoint, you talk about the way the program used to be. How much does it help to have a guy like Huff around, or Earl Thomas or Derek Johnson? Those guys come back, and
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know if they tell you guys, hey, this is kind of how we did it, but how much does it help to see kind of what the standard was when it was really good?
Yeah, okay, well, a person like Huff, he's always there in the locker room, at the workouts, everywhere we go, Huff there. So, like, and Huff is a guy that is just free. Like, if you got a question, you can always come ask him. Like, you go up to him, ask him, how did y'all do it, Huff? And he'll tell you, like, we more so, we led the team, like the players led the team. And that's what we're trying to do this year. We're not trying to put so much on the coaches, because at the end of the day, the coaches are not on the field playing. We are. So that's what it is.
So how close do you feel you guys are to being a player-led team? Because I know when Coach Brown had a role, and he said those were his best teams, were player-led teams. How close do you feel you guys are to being that?
I feel like we're real close. I feel like we're real close. I wouldn't say we're there yet, but we're moving. We're almost there.
Chris, what do you want to work on this year? What do you need to improve to help this defense?
Something I have been working on is ball get off, and that's going to create havoc in the backfield. That's the only thing I'm working on right now. Anything else, probably a little pass rush, but I know it's great things coming. It's going to look good. I know it.
Chris, along those same lines, when you're playing over the ball in a three-man front, I mean, I know people see like the glamour stuff, like when you can pin your ears back on third down, but I know it's early downs when you're over the ball. Is it a different world for a guy playing over the ball?
Oh yeah. You gotta have some balls. Like it's not gonna be a pass down. The O line is coming off the ball, so you're gonna have to get ready and man up.
What made, and I know we looked at his strength and leverage and all that, what made Puna so good in that role?
Because Puna is so long and he's short and stocky. You can't. That's hard. It's hard to block somebody that's short but long as him. Like he got a wingspan of 6'7" dude, I think, or something like that. So I mean, once you that long and coming off the ball, you extend. Your hands can't get on him.
Right.
Yeah.
So how do you feel from a skill set standpoint? You fit, and I know you guys will mix between 3- and 4-man fronts, but in that 3-man front, how do you feel you fit, or what do you bring different than Puna did?
In a 3-man front, I'm trying to be quick off the ball. Okay. That's all I can say. I'm trying to be quick off the ball, get more tackles for losses this year.
Kind of going off Jeff's question, what are the similarities and differences between you and Puna? And I know you're a little bit more talkative, but
yeah. I mean, it's a lot of D-line coaches get us mixed up in the film room. So the only thing, I mean, his arms, and he's longer than me. So I mean, once he extend on somebody, you pretty much got him. And then the thing is, if you got Poon, you really don't have Poon, because his leverage, he can put his hand down and get right back up, like stuff like that in that nature. He a freak of nature, and me, I'm just so a guy that's aggressive. I'm aggressive, and I don't plan on getting beat by nobody at the end of the day.
Chris, I don't know if you, before in high school or whatever, if you had any kind of injury like you had with the elbow, but how tough was it to not just miss the bowl game, but to have to, you only get to go through like individual and spring ball, and then you've got to kind of watch or do, go with Yancey or whatever.
Man, it's hard just thinking about it right now, because it was a practice right before the bowl game. A freak of nature, just you can't really do nothing about it. Somebody come down here on defense, and pop my elbow out. I never had nothing like that before. I'm thinking, in my mindset, just pop it back in, I'm good to go, but it didn't work out like that. So, I mean, I'm glad I'm back now. It's feeling real good.
How much better do you feel after you got it? I guess in May, right in the spring ball, you got it cleaned up. How much better did you feel after that last surgery that you did through spring?
Yeah, before the cleanup, I was 50%, and I wasn't really sure with myself. Honestly, I'm gonna be honest. I wasn't sure with myself, and the thing is, it was fully healed up, but I scarred so bad.
Right.
So the scar tissue was like real thick, and it's supposed to be like a piece of paper. So once they went in there and cleaned it up, I feel like a new man, honestly. So I feel good.
Okay. So along the same lines we were talking about, you kind of stepping in for Puna. I heard Coach Orlando say at a clinic one time when he was talking about stopping the run, he said, "Hey, if we let a defense run it down our throats, we're a bunch of cowards."
Yeah.
And that's him talking about a room full of coaches.